And so we're going to deal with the consequences of that this episode. Let's start to make this happen.
There's no consequences. We did everything right. We've never done anything wrong in this
Miranda
game.
is our friend. She would never betray
She's
us like that. She is a member of our crew.
Friend.
Consequences in my tabletop RPG?
This is Pride Month. That's homophobic.
Yeah, consequences against your gays? Wow.
Stop trying to make this about me. It's not about me.
I want a shirt now that says consequences in my tabletop.
Oh my god, I would buy that.
That's another put that on the list.
Yeah, we're making that
we
one.
Have so many.
You will take my money for that one right now.
Yeah.
God, the NXQ merch store really needs to open.
So, as you exit the space and orbit of this ship, your crew starts to call as they are away from the control that this guy was bringing upon them.
Oh god.
They're all having a bad time. This is the kind of thing that sticks with you for a while when your brain has been somewhat taken over by an old god who wants to have you stay with it.
And they are also locked in the room, so even worse.
We're not letting them out until they stop chanting.
I'm not saying whether y'all let them out or not. That's up to y'all. I'm saying they started to calm down.
No, is that if they're chanting, they gotta stay in it.
They're not chanting. They stopped chanting. They all just look very sick and like they have very, very bad migraines.
Should probably feed them.
Miranda reports to y'all, I'm gonna need some time to actually talk to y'all about everything that I found out. The crews, well, their biosigns seem to be okay, but I can't tell you what's going on in their heads. If they're anything like you all and they've seen some of the things that some of that crew and the other ship has seen, they might be fucked, if that's the right way for your language. They might be fucked for a little while.
Yeah, that's
They're gonna need some time. You all probably need some time too.
I am feeling rather fucked, yeah.
You should invest in that ship therapist.
I mean, Sunder, you were attacked.
I was... I was fine. I'm fine. Yeah, no, I'm fine. We could handled that well. There are like bags forming under their eyes, still kind of like wide, and
just
they have not yet taken off.
Just weekly flexing.
Weekly flexing.
I'm fine.
They still have the garlic garlands on. They have not taken it off yet.
I forgot about the garlic. Thunder's never leaving the ship without being covered in garlic for now.
I forgot.
Now,
oh yeah, because they gave us each a bulb of garlic.
They did. Yeah. They gave you all garlic. It was not enough protection.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. And now I have to deal with the image of a family member trying to convince me to watch Waterboy with them, and that was very hard, actually. I think we should get that therapist.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, maybe. Dark matter drive therapist for the ship. That's a pretty good order of priority.
Dark matter drive first, right?
Now,
whichever comes up first.
Yeah.
Well,
here's the problem that I have with some of this is that if you all aren't okay mentally right now, then you're not going to be okay to get some of the things we need to do what we need to do. So what helps you all be okay mentally? What do you do to relax? Why are you giggling?
Miranda, you don't have a physical body.
No, but Quish was saying that they're interested in building me one. Why?
It's not important right now.
Oh, Peaches.
For you.
Kit, is it really necessary to hit on the AI?
When is it not
I was going to ignore
necessary?
the, bio fluctuations that are happening right now.
I can say when it's not necessary. When there isn't any consent. Do you have consent to hit on
Okay,
the
but
ship?
I'm not trying to make Miranda do anything. I'm just hitting on them.
Do you have consent to imply that you would like to fuck her?
Listen, Miranda asked me what helps.
I don't have a body.
What helps me? Right, that's what I said. Miranda said, "What helps you relax?" And I giggled, and she said, "Why?" And I said, "Well, you don't have a body right now, so like it clearly wasn't pertinent."
You could have just answered the question, though. You could have just said, "I'd like to get off."
What you humanoids call hot to most races.
Yeah,
you're winning
that's
on
obvious.
that front.
Yes.
Yeah, nailed it. Anyways,
why don't we just ask Miranda?
Ask me what?
Would you like Kit to stop flirting with you?
Oh, I don't care. This is interesting development.
So then
I'm learning so much from you all.
And
proceed with the flirting.
And it's not like I was gonna smooch Miranda's robot body without her consent. I might enjoy some playful, sexy times to Tiffany, but I always have enthusiastic consent. Thank you.
Okay.
Also, look at me.
Sure
who wouldn't be enthused?
I mean, you're right. I mean, love the confidence. Love it.
That's right.
But I'm just saying, sometimes you come across a bit strong and it might make people feel uncomfortable. So it's good to make sure that there's, boundaries aren't being crossed. Yeah.
Correct. Anyway, okay.
Again, learning
so
much.
A bit.
Like the most
wander off.
It's like the most logical Tiffany has ever fucking been on this ship.
I know, it confused Kit, so they had to leave.
So, because y'all didn't make any
just
money,
I don't know how to deal with this.
y'all have a choice here before we continue.
That ship changed her.
Jesus. The choice is, do you skip off on paying your crew and for general ship upkeep right now because you haven't made any extra money, or you pay them and you don't really have the money to go and do things you need to do to indulge your vices or what have you.
Well,
now,
they are taking sick time off, so they're not really working. We don't have to pay them for the
high
time they're not working, right?
Wow.
Listen, we're kind of scummy, but we're not capitalists.
Wow.
Listen.
Oh my god. Triggered. Sorry, you're using your sick days. There are no PTOs and there's no PTO in space, honey. Okay,
I'm sorry, you only work 15 hours a week. You don't qualify for sick time.
You're lucky we even give you the one sick day, okay, per year.
There is a mechanic for this. However, I would need one of you to roll a d6.
Just generally speaking?
Just any one of you, just one. I only do one.
Oh.
I rolled a 2.
Oh, damn.
Excellent.
Well, it's not that good, huh?
I gotta say though, we're just all the shirts are coming from this. We're definitely we might be scum and villainy, but we're not capitalists.
I am personally in favor of paying the crew and, finding a fun way to indulge our vices.
I mean, you're right. We should pay them.
Yeah,
we should. Not like they can leave.
Listen, we should pay them, especially because of the trauma.
Probably like extra for damages, right? Like
Yeah, we just did
hazard
so much
pay
trauma.
kind of thing.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I mean, we brought them into a situation which was not great, and now, like,
Oh,
I mean,
got a
you know, I
point.
love
We don't
you.
want them
know,
to
I love
sue.
money, but I mean, I also
And technically,
like,
we'd also pay
the crew,
ourselves,
kind
right?
of.
If we need, yeah.
Yeah, so we don't
Yeah.
get paid either.
Should we just like plot a course to the nearest like therapy
Casino?
planet?
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
Just like one of those resort spa planets where you're like mind, body, and soul relaxation.
I don't
we
think
have-
we have the.
Do we
money
have
for
resort
mind,
planet
body, soul?
money?
Yeah.
There's resorts at home.
We have resorts at home, honey.
Yeah,
We have money for a staycation.
yeah.
I got
not a
Epsom salts in a
vacation.
big bucket. Put your feet in it.
Oh,
Come
yeah,
on.
y'all legit don't have enough money to pay all the crew.
Oh no!
Like no money.
Yeah,
We
y'all don't
what,
have the
like
money
6
to do it.
creds.
Y'all have 4 cred.
Oh, we have less than I thought.
A game
Y'all
master.
3
How
crew.
much? How
It
much
would
does
be
it
1
cost?
cred per crewmate. And then your
Pay those 3.
yes, and then for upkeep, it is system quality plus crew quality divided by 4. So there's 3.
Damn,
plus
broken
3
game and broken real
divided by
life.
4.
Tragic.
Wait,
Uh,
can we even leave? Are we gonna have to call like
your ship will
AAA?
still fly. This is part of the reason why I had you make that roll. Because if you did not have enough to pay everything,
We've got our tow truck friend.
yeah. So rounding, this would be rounded up. That'd be another 2 credits. So you would need 5 cred, and you only have 4.
We're $1 short.
Wait, hold on. We got 6 credits from selling the stuff we stole that wasn't Miranda. What did we use other credits for?
You had to pay upkeep.
Oh, last
We
time
have
we
to
paid up.
pay
Yeah.
upkeep
Oh,
every
we have
time
You
for
had
our
to pay
ship.
upkeep.
We have to keep paying. Oh, yeah, okay.
This is not a one-time payment thing.
I'm sensing budget cuts in our future.
Sorry, crew. We have to cut down. We are now. Oh no!
Well, I'm really
You made
glad
it
my
It's
sound
wife
okay.
like
There's
we could
still
just
plenty
have-
missions out there.
Remember when Prince was like, if you don't have the skill, you could just get crew for that. You son of a bitch!
I said there
We
that
have
you
to
have to
pay them.
pay everyone at the start.
You son of a bitch!
Y'all
You
have a
did
good
this.
crew. Y'all have actually a pretty good ship.
Not for
But good
long.
crew and good ship means good money.
I know. We're the worst. Okay.
and we fail every mission.
And
No,
we keep gambling
we
within the crew.
Okay, okay.
We
Tiffany?
we failed that first mission on purpose, though.
That is true.
This one was an unintentional failing. The Miranda
And
mission,
y'all still made some money
chose
off that first mission.
we chose to keep her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That was a choice.
I
It's
think
not as
maybe
much
as we're
money
trying
as you
to-
would have made, but you have potential to make more money having
That's
Miranda
true.
as part of your crew.
I think as we're all trying to like divvy up the funds to like pay everyone, Sunder kind of looks sideways at Tiffany and is like, so if we actually go to a casino planet, could you like, we kind of need a big win out here.
Oh, can I scam my way into getting money?
Yeah. How good are you at?
I mean, that's
Gambling.
pretty much your whole thing, right?
I mean, it's the only way I know how to make money after my father basically scammed people into money and taught me how to do that.
Yes, but you're also with us.
Right, so it's always been scamming, right? Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, you know, are we going to do this right now?
Is there a better time? Should we pencil it into your very, very
No.
busy schedule?
You know what? You know what? You're right. Let's do this right now. Now, when did I ever scam you, Sunder?
You didn't need to scam me. You scammed me out of my life, basically.
I did no such thing. The only thing I did was pay your shitty corrupt partner to let me go, and I paid them more than what my bounty's worth, and they said yes and then let me walk away. That's all I did. Everything that happened afterwards, which I'm very sorry for, has nothing to do with me, really.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it have everything to do with you?
It doesn't. Because you know what? All I did was ask them to let me go so I could keep my freedom instead of going to jail for something I didn't fucking do. And I would do it again in a heartbeat. That they put the blame on you, not my fault. They made that decision. I didn't put that idea into their head, did I?
Didn't you?
No, I didn't. They let you take the fall, and that's not on me. I didn't tell them to do that. I didn't even know you were around.
Couldn't Sunder tell how honest you're being?
I
don't know if Sunder knows this, necessarily.
I'll let the DM decide how that plays out. Like, if you just want me to say if I'm being honest or not.
Yeah, there's not really a good role for this if we were rolling. So I'll just say, you can say how honest you are being. And there's really not a good role for this systematically for this game.
I guess unless
you
you wanted to
with-
maybe do like study, like to be like paying attention. That's like the best.
Study is like the
option.
best.
Because it's like a person to document an item with pro scrutiny for information, applied knowledge, gain a deeper
You
understanding.
can roll a study roll.
Study?
But I guess to Tiffany, I guess you would have to roll a sway. Sway versus study.
Sway for, is that like deception?
No, this is for like being your honesty. Like, hey, I'm trying to let you know that I'm being straight up with you. And this is good. And Sun is rolling to see how they actually read this.
I'm rolling only 2s this session. Oh wait, if I have no pips, I roll at disadvantage, right?
Yes.
You roll 2 and
Oh,
then take
boy.
the lower, yeah.
And again,
2.
we do just the highest die, right?
Correct.
Okay, I got a 5.
I got a 2.
Yeah. Sunder, you think Tiffany's being straight up with you.
I will say too, like in this moment, like Tiffany and Sunder work together. I have no reason to lie about this.
Now, you're not sure if you're reading it right exactly, Sunder, but maybe
They're not
maybe
really
she's
a
being
people
honest.
person. I think they kind of like fold their arms over their chest and look away. I don't think they are they're too proud at this moment to say sorry yet, necessarily, but I don't think they push anymore.
Yeah, I think Tiffany's like, she doesn't say this, but she gives you a look like, that's what I fucking thought. And then turns to the rest of the group like, so what were you saying?
Cash out. A big one. From the casino.
Yeah. I mean, we could try it. I'm not saying that I'm great at gambling, but I mean, there's always a plan B, right? Just rob the whale of all of their goods.
So we're just leaning into robbery then? We're just gonna steal from... Well, I suppose
What else do you
actually
expect
it's-
us to do? We don't have the money to gamble.
Technically, you do have enough money to gamble. You don't have enough money to lose if you lose it.
That's about as good as not having any money, in my opinion.
You could always bet the ship.
No.
How confident are you in your ability to gamble?
I'm confident in my ability, but it's other people. You never know who you're going to be up against. And I would rather not. For once, I'm actually trying to be thoughtful about the things that I gamble. And I don't think that us potentially losing the ship would do any of us any good, especially you, Miranda.
What if we weren't worried about losing?
Explain.
I mean, you haven't put it together yet. I'm smarter than all of you. I'm smarter than most people on any planet.
Mhm.
We could cheat.
Okay.
Quish, could you make some kind of earpiece for Tiffany to talk to?
We
Can't you
don't.
just go through
Miranda?
the comms?
Yeah, don't we already have
We
communicators.
have comms.
You're gonna need something a little bit more inconspicuous.
I think I can make something.
Anyone have let me look here. Does anyone have skill in doctor?
I do!
Oh,
That's
excellent.
amazing.
I asked this question because Miranda posits that maybe with someone with skill in doctor and someone with skill in engineering could make an implant that would be undetectable.
Oh, let us implant you with something. let Quish implant you with Quish and Sunder implantation team.
Okay, listen. Here's the deal.
No way, this will go bad.
I'm more than happy to let that happen, but I'm gonna need an advocate in the room. Kit, you're up.
I would like to remind you that Kit walked off to go have some private time when Tiffany was reasonable.
I'm
'cause it
on the
confused them.
I'm on the intercom. I'm like, Kit, I need an advocate. I need an
Kit's
advocate.
busy right now.
Oh,
It's-
I need an advocate.
She's busy.
Can it wait a minute?
No, they're talking about doing stuff with my body.
I'll be right there.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Did
New-
Miranda just say Kit was busy? So Miranda knew Kit was doing.
Miranda. Oh,
Miranda is integrated with your ship.
So are Miranda and Kit
Miranda.
to get. I have. Oh no. Oh
Miranda.
yay.
Doesn't have a physical body.
We have to talk
You don't
about
need a physical
privacy
bodies.
and boundaries, don't we?
What are we talking about? Privacy and boundaries.
I think we should
Don't-
stay out of their private affairs. They might have some
unless
private
they've
affairs
been-
that we don't need to
Unless they've invited you specifically into the bedroom when they're busy.
I'm
You
not
shouldn't be
watching.
spying.
I just have biomonitors across the ship.
That's
I-
basically watching, honey. That's basically watching.
It's not a thing I can turn off.
But you don't have to look in that direction.
I'm not looking.
Semantics.
I don't have eyes to see what's happening.
Semantics.
It doesn't turn off. What do you want from me? You want to unplug me? Is that what you want to do?
Sure.
Too bad. I'm stuck here now. You did this.
Sunder.
You decided to steal me.
Tiffany.
I didn't
Tiffany
decide to
in her head's
steal,
like,
man.
I could put you back in her head. She's like, I can put you back in your dad. I don't
Sunder
say that
leans
out
over
loud.
to Quish and is like, "Do you think something happened to Tiffany in there? Is this like what happens when you like are finally afraid for the first time and then you like decide to change your life around? Do you think that's what's happening right now?"
Maybe. If Tiffany starts chanting, though, we lock her in the room.
Okay,
Yeah,
first of all, I
okay.
can hear you.
I know.
Oh, what?
I'm not changing my life around. What are you talking about?
You're acting
I
all
literally just talked
reasonable.
about robbing, cheating at a casino.
yeah.
I don't think
I
it's-
talked
I don't
about
think
cheating
it's
at a
agree-
casino. You started to agree with me.
Yeah, same difference. I also talked about robbing someone.
You did.
I don't think it's necessarily
Would we-
unreasonable to make sure that everybody's privacy is respected. I would like my privacy respected.
Okay, so here's what I'll do. I won't tell you all of the things I know in situations like these.
Wait, that
Yes,
sounds
that's
like
the best
semantic trap. Someone's gonna be dead, and you're not gonna tell us because we had this talk. And please, if someone is dead, you're allowed to tell us. Where's Kit? Kit's been dead for 3 days.
These humanoids
Yeah.
are so confusing.
Kit walks in as Quish is
Kit-
like, she's been dead for 3 days. I'm like, who's been dead?
Kit
not
railed
dead.
herself. Kit railed herself to death.
I mean, what a way to go.
Oh my god.
She died with a smile on her face.
Yep.
Something, something, a little death, something, something.
Exactly.
La Fatiste Mort.
Died with a smile on her face and probably the biggest dildo we've ever seen. Like, oh
Don't talk
God.
about my collection like that.
We bury her with it.
As I said, sexual content, people.
Why is the casket so big? Don't open it!
Oh my god.
It's closed for a reason.
She was just a halfling. Why do you need a full-size human casket?
Because she had a big personality.
Nope.
You know that whole burying
Oh no.
you with your
Gross.
treasures for the afterlife thing?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's okay. Okay. Anyways, Kate walks in wondering who's dead. It's Quish is like, they've been dead.
No one's dead. Just in case, though.
Oh, okay. What did you need me for?
So
So-
I should tell you vital signs are not detected.
Correct.
Okay.
And I feel like we're getting oddly specific, and this is going to bite us in the ass.
This
If someone
seems
is
very
on
oddly
if
specific.
someone is dying, you could also tell us. Because I
We're
feel
just trying
yeah.
to work out. We're just trying to work out boundaries with Miranda because she's integrated with the ship, so she knows.
I see
a lot
everything.
of-
Not technically see, but I know everything that happens on the ship.
everything.
Okay.
Everything.
Okay.
Why are y'all pretending y'all didn't
So
know
what's
about
the-
what was happening
What's
anyway?
Wait, no, but we don't have to talk about what they do in their private time. It's not my business.
Listen, Miranda, if you want to watch, you just say something. But like, what did y'all need from me?
Question.
Oh, right.
Question, though. Real quick. I do have a weird question. And Quish is going to be in their suit and is making a motion. Can you see me in the suit?
No.
No, we've never been able to see you in the suit.
No, I was wondering if Miranda could.
I can feel the suit in the ship. I can't feel you in the suit.
Interesting. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yes, Kit. Thank you so
Great.
much for coming.
Yes.
They're talking about implanting something into my body, and Sunder and I just had a little disagreement, so I don't necessarily. I would
I'm gonna
prefer
need
if somebody.
Hold on. I'm gonna need you to back up a second and explain. They're gonna implant something in my body.
Right.
I feel like there's some
We're gonna go
some
to.
steps there.
We're gonna go to Casino World.
It's High
Okay.
Terra. It's the homogeny of man.
Okay.
It's where the
what
humans
Miranda
live.
just said.
We're gonna go to
and
High Terra
we're gonna-
Casino World. Got
We're
it.
gonna cheat, and in order to cheat, Miranda had a great idea of having an implant put into my body somewhere so that I could communicate with her and she with me while I'm at the table, so we could cheat.
Oh,
With
and
the
they
money.
couldn't detect it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sunder's the only one here who has some medical skill.
Yeah.
I would just like an advocate in the room.
I'm
Tiffany, I'm not
technically
gonna
in the
fuck you
room.
over.
That takes consent. I mean,
Wait, do we have to knock her
Yeah.
out for the surgery?
No,
I
we can-
caught that.
You can be awake while we do the surgery.
It's a needle.
We just
We're
gotta
talking
like.
about something needle small. We just have to make sure it's in the right spot, in the jawbone. I mean, obviously, for some of us, the jawbone won't work exactly, but we can get it in the upper area.
We just gotta inject this thing into your face.
Like
You could
me
be
and
awake
the-
while we do it.
yeah. Like, if
Yeah,
it
I'd
makes
still
you
appreciate it if you
feel
were
better,
We'll all
if
be
it
there
makes
with
you
you.
Yes.
feel better, I will
Great.
watch Sunder implant this into your body.
Why did you
I don't know why you're
Is-
saying it like that.
I know.
Out of character,
that felt weird.
I love us. Out of character, I love us.
Kit is having a great time with phrasing right now.
Yeah, I don't know why you're saying it like that, but I would.
Yeah,
You
I
said it
appreciate
first.
There.
Just
I will be in the room.
So about this thing
is
we
this
have
a-
to make, how do we make it?
I'm gonna need doctor rolls. I need doctor roll from Sun. And I'm going to need from Quish. I want a rig roll because
Okay, I'm
you're
good at
both technically working in tandem to make a little micro-sized communication device.
Nice.
I was gonna ask for advantage since it's specifically like I think Sunder like made some of their own prosthetic, but I rolled a 6, so I don't think I need it.
You do not.
Yeah.
Is it position risky, controlled, or desperate?
This is controlled.
Okay. Standard?
Yep. Actually,
This
no.
works
Bump that
super
up.
well.
Well, I got a
Another
6. It
chance.
doesn't matter.
Oh, fantastic. Y'all were on point.
But also,
If this works
I
really
would-
well, can we all have permanent communicators?
I would like to
How do you turn
mention
it
that
off, though?
when I do work on things with rig, the clock goes up 1.
Okay.
And because I rolled a critical, the first time when building a particular machine, I may add a simple modification to it.
That is not a
Oh my
critical.
god.
That's not a critical?
2 6.
No, 2 6s is a critical.
I wanted to
Oh.
modify your jaw.
My jaw?
I was just giving
Listen.
everyone implant the
Now I get the vibro jaw.
Damn. Next time.
We all end this campaign with vibro jaws.
Oh my god.
Do you want it to be like a cool gold tooth or something like that?
Ooh.
Or like maybe like made of like porcelain or some kind of like crystal or glass?
I don't know if glass would be great in the mouth.
That's fair.
That's true.
That's fair. I do love a sci-fi design.
Oh, I mean, I as a player don't care.
I'll let y'all take some creative liberties. If you want to implant a tooth
Just as long
instead of
just
Like a chip
Tiffany-
just under the skin.
like is it just like how it was just a chip under the skin?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
basically, yeah.
So we can put it anywhere and make it look cool if you want. Or it could just be non-noticeable.
It could even be like a
Probably-
piercing.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking about that, like a cool piercing.
Tiffany just gets body modification. Just gets a piercing. I have them take me to the piercing shop.
We go to Space Claire's.
Space
Yeah, we go to
Claire.
Space Claire's. It's so unhygienic. They get the gun out.
There
Oh,
was
God.
a reason that Miranda was telling you it needed to be an internal thing though.
Yes,
Oh.
it's
Yeah.
to make it where people can't like see it or because like
I
our
think-
communicators are like earpieces, but it's like
Okay.
they could be found.
Yeah,
Well, do you want a fancy tooth or an invisible implant?
invisible's fine.
Cool. And with that roll, considering what y'all did, the actual implanting is just a needle point and it's done.
I think the second like Sunder goes to like position it, like just pushes the needle, Kit just kind of giggles in the corner.
Oh my god.
I don't
Meanwhile,
feel
Kind
gay
of
about
saying,
it though.
implant me. Kit's giggling.
Meanwhile, Quish is trying to
Giggling.
sell to Tiffany on a vibro jaw. Like, just think of the wonders you could do with this job.
For 4
Like an
easy
infomercial.
payments. 4 easy payments, no shipping or handling. I can have that sucker working for you in no time.
No
Sucker.
shipping, only
Sucker.
handling.
Oh, you're right. We don't want a sucker. We want a vibrator. Never mind. Let me rewrite the ticket.
I'm gonna be a little gay though, and I think while this is happening, right, Sunder like has to like hold the. It's gay, right? It's a little gay, like under
It's
Tiffany's
really gay.
jaw.
It's super
You know,
gentle. Yeah.
It's like weirdly gentle, right? And they're kind of like they're not looking you in the eyes quite yet because they're so focused on like positioning this thing just right. But they do like kind of as they're doing it just kind of go, listen, I know we don't always see eye to eye, but we're a team or whatever. So
I've always seen eye to eye with you. You've just never seen it with me.
you're not quite tall enough to see eye to eye.
Oh my god. True. Very true. I'll get a step stool next time.
And I think this is the first time that Sunder has ever laughed at a joke that Tiffany has made, even though it's sort of not a joke.
She's like, where's a step stool on the ship?
Wish in the background.
Find one.
Step stool.
Vibrating step stool.
Climb up like a tree. Climb up like a tree.
Yeah, kids shouting that in the background too. I've always understood where you were coming from, but I never hurt you, Sunder.
Okay, yes, okay, fine. It's just... I haven't exactly had closure with the person who did, so it's easier to be mad at you. Because you're right here.
Scapegoat.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kat.
Hello.
You know you can let go of her now. It's over.
Oh, yeah, no, totally. Sunder.
Kiss her.
Oh, you're still here.
Sorry, that's cough.
Well,
You good?
maybe. Yeah. Painless. Maybe when this is done, we can help you get closure. Now, I don't know exactly what that looks like. I assume maybe robbing this person blind and then murdering them?
Murder's a bit of a strong suit. I just kind of want Listen, if we can go through dark space, if we can go through empty space, we will be the most powerful ship in this entire universe. And no one would be able to doubt our talent. That's all I want.
Okay, you want to show them up. I'm great at that.
Let's start here then, I guess. And Sunder awkwardly extends a hand for a handshake.
I, as a player, debated giving them a hug, but Tiffany will. Tiffany wouldn't, but she will shake their hand, and maybe it lingers a little bit longer than necessary.
Can it have just like as they go to let go, just like
like the
palm
finger
brush?
brushing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like it's
Absolutely.
a little too lingery. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. Sunder
Please tell
realizes
me.
just how soft Tiffany's hands are.
Is Sunder
This
doing
is
like
gay.
the palm open? Pride and Prejudice
Oh yeah,
hands.
the Pride and Prejudice ass, like they just flex their hand after.
Oh my god, yeah.
I don't know what this is.
It's okay, I'll show you later.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the best and perfect, and I love every moment of this.
Sunder, I think,
Kids
turns away
behind
really
them, just
fast, like is kind of like, okay. They kind of flex their hand a little bit, and then they go over to the mainframe Miranda and is like, fine then, set a course for Casino World. Or whatever.
I don't understand why they call it casino. Anyway.
It's the name of the theme park inside of it. It's Casino World. It's the easiest place to put in the
Yeah.
It's
The
right,
GPS.
it's right next to the parking garage, so everyone puts that in the
Yeah.
GPS.
It's the Disneyland of Space, Casino World. There's gambling themed rides.
What was the actual planet's name?
I actually don't know.
Hi Terra.
Oh right.
It's
Hi,
Earth.
Tara.
Oh.
Oh shit! No one wants to go to Earth. That place is busted.
It's not our Earth.
That's
not our Earth.
busted. We go into the bad neighborhood. Everybody put your belongings in the safe. Put your belongings in the safe.
We thought we were going to Vegas. We're going to Atlantic City.
Well, y'all can't go to the New Vegas of this of the galaxy, which is in the Elven Empire, because you kind of got heat there. So you have to head to High Terra, which is Hito Vegas.
We go into Florida to gamble.
Oh my god.
No,
Garbage,
we're going to
trash.
Alabama to gamble.
And based on the number of credits you have, you do not have enough money to stay at one of the higher end casinos.
No,
so y'all have to stay at a casino called Debauchery.
Oh, yes.
No, we were already going to stay there.
Now,
Kit
I will
already
add,
had a standing reservation.
When Miranda pulls up Debauchery, Kit, you know this place. You may have hung out here on more than one occasion. You might have a membership card, and you may be on, first name basis with some of the people here.
Is it a punch card? Are we about to get a free stay?
Now, here's the thing. Y'all can probably stay here for cheap and or free. You're not going to make money here. You're going to have to make it to the high-end places if you want to make any real money and put up stakes.
All right. So, okay, y'all. So, debauchery is a good time, and not just because of the name. But if the goal is big creds, we're going to have to, walk ourselves over to one of the better casinos. Just saying. But I know some people at debauchery that could probably get us a room for free. And the crew, because they should have some time off ship. They need some relief.
So as long as we just sleep there, we can just go gamble anywhere else, right?
We go to the other casinos. We can't afford to stay there, but we go in, walk in like you own the place. There's some steaks down at the table, and honestly, let Miranda and Tiffany take over.
Yeah, and then afterwards we can go to the buffet.
Oh, I like buffets.
We'll go back to debauchery.
Yeah, it's an all-day breakfast buffet.
Best hot wings this side of the boardwalk.
Don't have the eggs.
Not the endless pancake stack at the casino. Horribly sticky in all the worst ways.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Pancakes now.
Avoid the eggs. They're runny.
They're powdered. It's powdered egg. It's not great.
It's powdered eggs.
It's basically the worst continental breakfast you'll ever have.
I've had one of those. It was literally all bread.
I hate those.
It's the worst.
I know the ones. There's
Wait,
is
here's
that
a
a double
muffin,
entendre?
here's some toast, here's some bagels.
Huh, what's wrong with that much? I like bread. Why
There was
are you
literally
being
nothing
hateful on
else.
bread?
No, there was nothing else.
There's nothing else. It's no good.
It's bread fest, not breakfast.
I mean, I would go
Anyways.
to that convention for
I
sure,
want to go to Breadfest so bad.
I want to go to Breadfest.
Go to bread fest.
Eat all the fucking sourdough. Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay. Yeah. So I can, get us a room or two. We can continental breakfast, have a good old time, and then go win some money elsewhere.
Well, sounds like a good idea. We should go.
So, Miranda starts to give y'all a layout of things that are there. And she pulls up something and she says, "Ooh, I have a target. You'll have to come up with how you want to handle it. But there's a young human who's just came across a ungodly chunk of money. And I'm trying to be nice about this, but he's an idiot. However, He's a rich idiot, and rich idiots can go far in this planet. However, he's probably willing to put up mega bucks if you can give him something lucrative enough. Or you could just rob him. He probably carries way too much credits on his person. He's that type. Flashes money around. Wears jewelry that is absurd. Yada, yada, yada. But he's staying at the Ivory Citadel Casino.
Red.
It's definitely
Does he
new
have a
money.
name?
Yes. Let me make a name for him.
You said Ivory Red Casino?
Ivory Citadel.
Oh, wow, I don't know what I wrote.
His name is Kason Cooley.
Kason. Yeah, he sounds like an asshole.
So if we get to Tiffany at a table with him, you could just play him until he's empty. Come back the next day, do it all over again.
Is he like lovable idiot or asshole idiot?
Asshole idiot.
Okay, because there's a big difference. Like lovable idiot.
He's 23 years old.
Quish,
which is young for humans.
Quish, I need to tell you, as somebody who comes from that world, there's no such thing as a rich, lovable idiot.
Movies have lied to me.
Yeah.
Yes, they have. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Okay, thank you for telling me that.
No problem. And I know that's kind of a read on myself, but...
but you're not rich.
Kind of scum. I mean, you saw where we got Miranda from, those people. It's very indicative of most of them.
So we should go take his
That
money.
was old money, though. Those people have some level of class to them. You'll see.
On the outside, yes, they do seem to have a level of class.
Let's get him.
Like you?
Yeah, actually. You know what? Fuck it.
See, I am learning things.
Yeah. But I'm also not rich anymore.
So maybe you should try being nicer.
I think I'm very nice.
You see Miranda's like hollow body scan the crowd, and everyone's like,
So to be fair, Kit kind of enjoys how pissy Tiffany is.
how?
I was about to say something, but I'm like, I'm not gonna go there because it's real petty and bitchy, like in real life. I'll tell y'all after the record.
So, this is basically going to be a job. We're going to approach this like a job. So, what is your plan to approach this?
Okay, well,
how do y'all want to rob him for his money? You want to out-gamble him? You want to plan and rob him? You want to kidnap him for ransom?
That's a lot of work.
No,
I feel like we would not be good kidnappers. Like there's a lot of follow through. There's a lot of
options. I'm not saying you have to do any of these.
Can't we just send Tiffany and Kit over there to talk to him, get him real drunk because it's a casino, and then like, let's party, and then take his stuff?
Yeah,
I mean, we could out-gamble him.
Yeah,
we could also out-gamble him. Yeah, we have Tiffany can out-gamble him.
Ooh, what if we do both? In a sort of. So like, Kit can get real flirty and do that whole like hanging on you at the table, like, ooh, big man, so impressive, pickpocket him, and Tiffany can out gamble him with Miranda's help at the table, and then it's like we're not even related, so he can't even like be like, oh, the person at the table is also the lovely little halfling that was on my arm all night.
True.
I'll get all dressed up, all like super sexy, like casino job.
We can also ask him if he
I
wants
will-
illicit
I
drugs.
will add
We all
this
have bags
for
of these.
the sake of that
love
strategy. Kit, you would know that pickpocketing him is not going to work directly because while he will throw down a handful of credits, most of his money is going to be in casino money. So pickpocketing that is
We'd still
you'd
have
it would be
to.
very obvious, and you'd have to cash
We'd
it
still
out.
have to cash out.
But he
Okay.
has
Yeah.
jewelry and
Yeah.
fancy things and a watch and
But then we have to go through
That's-
the trouble of selling it.
of selling it.
God, why does everything have so many
Yeah.
steps?
You need a fence.
Yeah, but
in that
but
case.
here's
We have
the
a junkyard.
Thing, though.
We have the
Kids-
junkyard people. I'm sure they can fence anything.
I also have like people.
Ships
in,
and jewelry
like, the
are two
mob.
very
Prince, if
different
I
things.
say it with enough conviction, you'll let it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but-
100% believe that.
Yeah, but like,
Wait,
so okay, Kit might still take some
Kit-
jewelry and stuff.
I
but,
have
like,
a
It
black
can be a
market deal.
distraction.
I have a black market dealer.
I have a gang boss, so I feel
Well,
like
no, we have a fence.
if we wanted.
I also
What is
apparently
happening
have,
here?
I'm looking at my
I don't
colorful
know.
friends. I also
I'm
have
with you,
Steph.
see? I'm with you.
I have a gambler
I'm
of
sorry,
ill
you have
repute.
a mafia boss and a.
Yeah, it's my friend. I have a gang boss.
I forgot we had friends. So
yeah,
there
Yatu,
is
a gang boss.
You also have enemies.
What do you
Yeah.
mean? What do you mean we
He's a
have
professional
friends? It's
racer.
just us. You have friends outside of me? How dare you?
yes, you do too. If you look
I
in
know.
your phone, you'll see that you
I-
have friends.
The friends.
I know I do.
friends
I
help?
think Kit could be very distracting, right? Like it also helps because then he's not paying a ton of attention to like how you're cheating, right? So it's like you get him drunk, you stroke his ego. Listen, if Kit also gets some stroking out of this, they won't be mad. But like,
Wait, but then you could go to their
distraction.
room. You could go to their room, and then you could tell us what the room is. And when you're in the bit of being busy, you could let us in. You could tie him to the bed, let us in. We could rob the place, and then you could finish being busy. We can leave.
that's also a good point.
We're going for the seduction strategy now? I don't know what the strategy
kind
is.
of doing-
I don't know what's
We're kind
happening.
of doing both. We feel that it's all strategies.
We're going all
I'm just-
angles here.
We're gonna
Yes.
we're gonna just show up and see how this plays out, and
We're
we
gonna
have.
There's gonna
We're
be
gonna
tits
both.
out, drinks
Yeah.
flowing, gambling,
We got
It's just-
drugs. We got.
Listen,
and if Kit plays their cards right, Kit might be able to just bust it down on them at least once before we
True.
go.
you said to indulge our vices, and we are both doing
Yes.
that and getting the money we need.
Yes, I normally this is all done in downtime, but I am with this strategy. You can't have 7 different strategies.
No,
I need
it's
to
2
have-
strategies.
We're
This
just gonna
is
see.
strategies.
We have plan
Seduction
A, B,
strategy?
C, D.
Yeah.
We have
Th- this-
seduction strategy, which is mostly a distraction strategy, and then Tiffany's going to come in and gamble everything out from under him.
I mean,
actually,
I'm gonna
wait,
be real
hold
with you.
on.
The way this sounds, it sounds like we're more trying to hook Kit up and then get money as an
yes.
afterthought.
Do we know their sexual preference? Are they into
No.
women, Miranda?
Oh, that's true.
What's
We
their
shouldn't make
Instagram
assumptions.
look like?
He's into everyone.
Oh, okay,
and
good,
you
perfect.
see
Me too.
the feed of stuff that he's done, and this is that kind of person that surrounds themselves with a bunch of hanger-oners. He definitely indulges his vices regularly, and his vices are of gambling and the debauchery type. Except it's a
Perfect.
little bit higher end than Kit can afford in most cases.
That Kit can afford, but not that Kit can handle. These
That's
are
not, I
differences.
know what I said. I said the Kit
I'm
can
just
afford.
making it clear.
Tiny but mighty.
Kit is limited by funding.
Wow.
I guess in this case, Sunder is gonna be backup for when this inevitably all goes to shit and they have to save
Probably.
They have to.
We have to save everybody. You have to save everyone.
Yeah.
Well, I think Tiffany's just listening to Quish and Kit talk out this plan, not really giving any feedback, just in the back of her mind's like, okay, so I'm just gonna be gambling. And Kit's getting laid.
Yeah,
Great.
that's the plan.
Don't know how I would do my vice with this though.
I don't remember.
What's your vice again?
What
I
was
don't.
it?
It's weird. I do experiments in my free time.
We've got
Like
time till we
scientific
get to the
experiments,
casino.
or like what kind of experiments are we talking about?
I don't know. Probably yes. To
Quish,
all
we
of
have
them.
time till we get to
I
the
think
casino.
Okay.
all
You
of them. Okay.
indulge.
I want you to think about this. Just take a second. You're
This is
going
the
to a
funniest
casino
planning.
called
Uh-huh.
Debauchery.
Mhm.
No, we're going to a
York-
hotel called Debauchery. We're going to a higher end.
No, it is a casino as well. It is a hotel and
but-
casino.
But we're not gambling
just
there. We're
staying
gambling at
there.
the fancy place.
Correct.
There's all types of people doing all kinds of things, some of which are very desperate for credits or other things.
How much do you want to interact with the locals? Quish.
I don't want to know.
Tradesies work for things. You think about how you can use tradesies.
I don't want to work with townies.
Oh my god.
Who said you have to work with townies? You know, one of the
Oh
other
my-
things that happens
There's
in these
other-
places with debauchery is things like weapons testing.
That's
Oh wait,
true.
everything just
You
turned
can
around
go.
for me.
You can go radiate a whole desert.
I'm just saying, the first time I went to Vegas, I went to a firing range
Cool.
and I played mini golf.
Honestly, probably the
Two
Probably the
sides of the same
best-
coin?
probably the best Las Vegas story I've ever fucking heard.
Right?
I mean, I'm not really big into guns, but the mini golf part,
Neither am I.
wanna go to
I
Vegas.
just went
I
because
wanna
it
go
was
to
a thing I had
Vegas.
done.
I wanna
Sunder's
go to
gonna
Vegas
play
to
mini golf.
just a mini golf.
Sunder's just gonna go play mini golf and leave us
Is
to
there-
our own
is there-
devices.
Is there mini golf on Casino World? Say yes.
Sure.
There is
There's
now.
anti-grav mini golf.
Oh, I want to go with you on that.
God.
Quish is such
You
a
can use the
No.
golf clubs as weapons if need be.
There's also a version of Squid Games that happens here.
Oh my god.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Ah.
You know, this is
Everything you want on Casino World.
it's Hito Vegas.
I feel like
Go Vegas.
I'm
It's Hito
imagining
Vegas.
Quish doing a Squid Games thing in the mech suit so that they still win regardless, no matter what, because they can just pop out of the mech suit.
Quish,
They can
also
ship
give me
themselves
a
out of
rig
mech suit.
roll because you need to make yourself a new arm before this is all done.
Oh
That's
right.
true.
Ah.
Controlled, desperate, risky. What's the position?
Because y'all haven't landed here, it's control.
Okay.
We're still on the ship.
So the approach is seduction, out gamble.
Yes.
Your approach is just walking in the front door. Like, are y'all getting dolled up to go to this very, very fancy place?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I get my bow
absolutely
tie
getting
back on
dolled
my
up.
mech suit.
So cute. It's a flash. We make you a new one, and this one has lights.
It's an
that
LED
sparkle.
one that like
Yeah, it's an
lights
LED.
up.
There's
yes,
not a
yes.
whole lot of
5 for my
security at Debauchery. However, there is a ton at the Ivory Citadel.
Ooh,
Obviously.
Yeah.
Big ballers come here, so security is going to be on point. So for your engagement roll, based on these things, I'm going to just say you'll get 2d6s. And that is going to determine your position for when we start this.
I also got a 5 for my rig roll.
Just a flat 2d6, or does this go with
It's
anything?
just whoever wants to roll 2d6.
Oh.
Because this is one engagement roll.
Oh, I got a 4. Does anyone
double sixes.
better?
I got double sixes. A crit.
Tiffany's nailing this.
I can't take all of your rolls.
I'm
We'll take the
out.
double sixes.
Tiffany
Tiffany rolled.
Come on.
Tiffany rolled.
I don't know what I didn't hear anything from Kit.
I'm gonna say Tiffany's roll is the one that counts here, specifically because Tiffany has the most connection to this place.
The Ivory
However,
Citadel, yeah, for sure.
What? That's a 4 you got? You said.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be risky, but not desperate.
Okay. That feels fine.
The guy has a lot of hanger-oners, so there's going to be people around him.
And it's about to get another one, so it's fine. The tiniest
Kittle played dirty to get there, though.
Kit's small. She can get it between legs. She can hop up there.
Yeah, Kit goes right under that table, and then we don't know what happens.
It also, can't use her words. Thank you.
You talked for 20 minutes about how Kit was gonna bust it down on basically. So
I'm saying they're not.
I'm sorry I went there.
I'm just saying.
So, skipping past the shenanigans about getting dressed and fancied up, yeah, we're gonna skip this.
Skipping past
What? Oh, that's because Prince knows I'll take 30 minutes.
Exactly where I'm at. I know what happens here. If I tell y'all to tell me how y'all dressed up, I'm gonna be here for another half hour.
I want the record to show that Kit has gorgeous makeup, a very small and tight gold dress, and the strappiest heels. This is peak boobs out time.
And I'll add this is important because when y'all see this place, it's called the Ivory Citadel. It is a castle, essentially. Large, imposing, and pure white. Someone has to go outside of this place regularly to spray it down to keep it looking the way it is. But it is like a pure white castle. There are tons of the most fancy ships and cars, transportation you've ever seen. There are various different types of people and races from different planets here. Quish, your mech suit, as fancy and as interesting as it is, there are people here who have solid gold parts that are covered with like a lacquered sheen to them that they just shine, they gleam.
The worst metal to have in your suit. It's so soft.
Well, you suspect
just
that
a coating on top of the vibranium.
Is it just a gold plate, and underneath is just like the shittiest nickel?
You don't get the idea that anyone is cheap on this, or they are fantastically amazing at faking.
Yeah.
Once you get inside the entrance of this place, it is massive. It looks even more massive than the outside. This place is the kind of place that would take up, about 20 city blocks. They went all out on making this place the new big thing on Hita Vegas. And on the inside, everything is pillars of that pure white, but there's a contrast between the games and the tables and stuff with a multitude of colors and holograms. There is sounds of cheers and sadness happening at the same time. There are incredibly attractive people here. The vids you've seen on the HoloNet show celebrities that have done films and interplanetary adventures. They're all here. Those people who've made these credits, who've been in the game for a long time and cashed out, this is the place to be. But you all aren't stopping on the regular casino floor. Y'all need to go to the Ultra Rich, right? And you approach a stairwell with security, of course. who asks you, VIP status?
Tiffany, you want to lead?
Now you look like
I do have a-
VIPs, mind
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I'm absolutely wearing like that dress that Anadarmus wore in No Time to Die. Thank you. Low cut, slit on the side, hot. I have a question about the implant. I meant to ask, but then we got caught up in fucking planning. How does it work exactly?
You talk, they
'Cause
can
I'm gonna
hear
test
you,
this.
and basically the vibrations go through your jaw and bones and reach your ears.
Okay, and that okay. So it's like a okay. That's all I know. Or that's what I figured. But I also was just like, and then they talk, and then I hear them through my ears, and they can also hear me when I speak.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
So when y'all went through security for scanning for weapons and things of that nature, I will add, you cannot bring weapons into this place.
Yeah, I figured Kit had no actual weapons on them.
No weapons, no.
I figured it was all just dress.
Outside communication devices, that sort of thing.
So we don't have our communicators.
No cameras,
For
no
this
communicators, no computers.
Well, then, real quick, would my vision enhancing goggles get pulled? Would I have been able to bring those in? Because it's part of my HUD, though. We've already established
I would say
that.
that's part of your suit.
Okay.
They can't take that off of your suit.
Okay.
But how much that'll help you, who knows? Obviously, Miranda's physical chip or disc that is used, you can't carry it with you here. There's no
She's in
AI
the ship.
allowed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
But she can communicate.
Wait a minute.
Hold on, Quish could have a communicator. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
I was
inside
about
their
to
little amoeboid
ask.
body inside the suit.
Could
who are
we
you
have tried to
communicating with?
smuggle? But could I have tried to bring them inside of my suit with me, and then handed it out
to give
once we
us
got
what's
inside?
in.
What you mean?
Like if
Plug.
I had the
Communicators?
communicators inside of, like, in my body, inside the suit.
Oh, and then take them out?
Yeah.
You could try that, but you're going to have to make a very hard roll because you still get scanned, even the inside of this.
Okay.
disc.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think it's worth the
They
security.
scan it, and Quish
fight.
is just going.
It's the bubbles.
Sir, please, those are my bubbles.
My eyes are up here, sir. Do not stare at my bubbles. Okay. Does the guy who asks VIP status, like, does he have like a clipboard or something? Is he looking at a list?
No. He just asked you the question.
Yeah.
And this is a Goliath man who's standing there, and there is a female dwarf on the other side of him on the stairs. Just looking over this place, this doesn't look like a lot of security, but with a basic glance, you suspect that there is way more security than just these two people. There's other random security spread out across this place. But if they only have 2 people on security on the stairs, that means there's something else here as well.
Okay. So a couple other things. I don't think, since we're going for the whole I gamble, but then Kit tries to rob, we probably shouldn't be seen coming in together.
That's fine.
So
Point. Yeah, we would stagger.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think Sunder is pretending to be Tiffany's bodyguard. I imagine that a lot of these high rollers have bodyguards, right? So they
Yes,
have
absolutely.
like the black suit with the shirt unbuttoned. Yeah.
Sunder's
that's
the
the
eye
energy.
candy on my arm, obviously.
I'm Kit's bodyguard.
Yeah, you are.
Excellent. So we're doing this with bodyguard status. The bodyguards are allowed into this area because people feel more comfortable with your security. But someone's got to have VIP status. Or at least be very convincing. So, what do you say when this person asks Tiffany?
Yes, darling, obviously.
identification.
I pull out one of my many forged. Oh my god.
That's
Sorry,
me. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's you? Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought it was me. Okay. I do have forged documents, so I pull out my forged ID.
Okay. Then I want a sway roll.
Okay.
Sorry. With you put this in this particular case, I'll say the effect will be standard, but your position is still risky.
Okay. I don't know what I roll with regular dice. I don't know what
You just roll your regular dice.
Okay, I got a 5 as my highest.
Looks at the ID. And Lynn looks over you, looks at the ID again. Theirs. They got ID?
Oh.
Sunder, I think, pulls out their ID from when they worked, because technically they were kind of like a cell sword, so to speak, like a galactic, bodyguard is sort of their title. So they pull out, kind of their old card and hand it over.
Looks at it. You been here before?
No?
You got any weapons on you? I know you're
No.
the type.
Came through security just like everyone else.
Mm-hmm. You go up there, we'll be watching you.
And I'll be watching my employer, as is my job.
That's a little head nod. Go.
Go on in.
Sunder, on the stairs, just kind of whispers over to Tiffany, "That was fucking terrifying."
What part?
I didn't know they'd ask for my shit too.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think they would either. But, I mean, it worked out, so.
Alright, let's just keep climbing then. Up into the tower.
You're doing great.
Cool.
Sunder looks out of place. They stick out like a rather sore thumb. Their suit is not even as nice as the other bodyguard suits. They don't look so great.
And the security here, they wear the pure white. All white, it is the ivory colored everything. So it is a white suit, white tie, white shirt, white shoes. However, when you get upstairs, there is a distinct change in tone. Whereas everyone downstairs was wearing this pure white, and the colors were contrasted by the casino floor, the games, and things of that nature. Upstairs is all red. The security wears red. The floor is this crushed red velvet color. It's quieter up here, more controlled. Calmer in a way, but even to an untrained eye, you can tell this place is more dangerous. All of the stakes are higher here. And you see a sign that says, "Welcome to hell. Enjoy your stay." And that's where we're going to take a short break here, y'all.
I knew it. You had that fucking shit-eating grin on, I'm about to cliffhanger this bitch.
Yeah.
I can't
So we'll
believe
be
you would
back
do this to
shortly.
me personally.
This is what I do. We'll see y'all soon. And we are back. So, when we left off, Tiffany and Sunder manage to make their way into the upper level of this casino, the Ivory Citadel, into the Hell area, which is the super fancy part of this casino, where everyone wears red who is employed by it. The floors are crushed red velvet, and you can tell that there are big money and big prizes involved in here, and potentially big danger. But before we get back to them, we're gonna go and switch our camera and pan over to Kit and Quish.
Great. So we have decided to pair up with a bodyguard situation. So
Yes.
Quish is my bodyguard. And like I said, dressed to the nines. This is a tits out moment. And Kit is going to walk up to the VIP security very confidently, hips swaying as they go.
VIP
Of course.
identification.
You mean you don't know who I am, darling? This dress can't hold anything in it.
That's exactly what I mean.
Oh, well, let me see. Kit will start sort of doing a pat down around, like they're looking for pockets, but there are clearly no pockets. I must have left it in my other garter belt. Any chance you would be willing to still let me through?
What's your name?
Sandra.
Sandra who?
O'Connell, darling?
We got any information on a Sandra O'Connell for VIP? I'm not seeing anything
Kids.
for a Sandra O'Connell.
Really? I could have sworn. What was our Mark's name again? Was it Kaysen?
Kaysen.
Kaysen.
Case and Coolidge, ma'am.
Damn it.
Cooley.
Kaysen's Kaysen Cooley. Damn, Kaysen Cooley said he would have me on here. Jeez. Can I talk to him for just a minute? I know. He's waiting for me right up there.
When you bring up Kaysen's name, you see a little bit of an eyebrow raise. I want you to roll me a sway roll.
Okie dokie. All right. I have one.
Does she get an extra die because her tits are out?
That is a negative. This person, this Goliath, does not seem to be very impressed by tits.
They are.
Does the dwarf?
Kit, they are very impressive tits. Don't let that Goliath tell
Yeah.
you any different.
Don't let the storyteller lie to you.
Didn't say that your tits were not impressive. I said he was not
He's
impressed.
unimpressed. Okay. Well, that's a 5.
That was nice. Okay.
So not bad.
Goes this son of a this kid. You said Case and Cooley, right?
Yes.
And who's that?
My
Why
bodyguard.
is it wearing a bow tie?
They felt like they should get a little bit more fancy.
Quish is gonna kind of bow a little bit.
So now the groupies have bodyguards. Wonderful. That is the type of people that Kason will bring in. All right, fine. Come on.
Thank you. And Kit will saunter, still with all the swagger and sway,
Oh,
even
wait,
though
no,
he
you're not going
hasn't
by
seen
yourself.
the rest. Oh, okay.
She's going with you. And the dwarf
Oh.
goes, hello. I'll be escorting you to Mr. Cooley's section. Follow me.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much. and Kit will make their way. Again, all the Swaggerns way.
Seriously, this guy has groupies. No money everywhere.
It's true.
So you make it up there, and y'all also see the house section. And this dwarf is walking with a purpose. You do see your companions up in the same area, sort of casing the place, but she is taking y'all like power walking. Like she has to get there and get back somewhere else. And
Beautiful.
This, like I said, this particular area is not as rowdy as you would expect it to be, especially with all these rich people. But there is a certain level of decorum that you see that these people exchange their gambling and money with. And as you come across some of these tables, you see the credit limits are absurd. Like $1,000 credits to get on a table. 1,000 credits in most places is enough to buy you a small capital level ship. Maybe not, multi-thousands of people, but you could fit, 1,500 people on one of these ships. 1,000 credits goes a long way in this system. And that's the minimum bets that they have on some of these tables.
Woo.
But as you all are power walking past these tables, you see this incredibly, while some would say tacky, it is very, very fancy decor. And there are very upscale foods. You see that they're taking care of various different types of diets. Everything's incredibly well prepared. They clearly have master chefs of multiple levels in this area. But as you start to get further and further back, there's a section with a large door on it. And before you even get to the door, you realize it is incredibly loud in here. This seems like a room that they put people in who either have a lot of money and they're trying to keep their stuff private, or the other option is they put people back here so they don't make a ruckus out on the more fancy part of the floor. You don't know which until they open the door. And when they open the door, you realize it might be a little bit of column A and it might be a little bit of column B. This part of the casino has been, to put it short, fixed for the clientele. You have a feeling that Mr. Kaysen has been here for some time, because when you get back here, there's clearly a party, there's music, there is a pool in the middle of it with a floating casino table. There are various creatures of different races and species. There are different kinds of birds and stuff flying in here. There's holograms of dragons and ships happening. Yeah. And there are people in various states of wear and doing different sorts of things here. We won't go into details on, but this is a party of the highest degree. And it is a very fancy party, as you can clearly tell. Honestly, Kit, you fit right in. Quish, however, you do not. Honestly speaking, this is not the kind of place where there's large steam-forged robots hanging out, to be honest with you, because it is very sort of humid in here. And, well, let's just say there's not a whole lot of stuff you can do in a robot body that they're doing out here.
That makes sense.
Why do I feel like it's gooey in here?
It's gooey in here. How far?
Gooey. Like,
So many bubbles everywhere.
How far in does the guard lead Kit, or do they just take them to the door?
No. So as you're coming into here, you actually are getting brought directly to Mr. Casey, and you instantly know who he is when you see him. He has the look. Well, if you've all seen the recent image floating around on the internet of Ryan Gosling as the Ken doll.
Oh yeah, he's
That
not
is him.
straight.
Kason Cooley looks like that. Cropped
Didn't
brown
say he was going to
blonde
be
hair.
a bisexual icon.
My first thought was, ooh, I just got transported back to the 90s, y'all. That frosted hair.
Ooh, yes.
No. Which boy band is this?
Oh,
He's
I
in-
just Googled that and that is brilliant.
Yeah. Now he's not wearing that. He's wearing
Oh yes, he is.
Yes, he
silky
is. Yeah.
robe,
Don't lie.
a pair of bikini trunks, essentially for swimming.
Speedo.
And he
Hell
is
yeah.
surrounded by people.
How
who are
orange
just
is that
fawning
tan?
over him.
Because it's pretty orange in this picture.
He's very orange. But it looks like it might be a natural tan, honestly. And you can tell he's young. He wears it that he's young and he is just enjoying the biggest party of his life. Now, the one odd thing that does stand out to you here is you don't see obvious security.
Okay. Cool.
That doesn't mean there's not security, but you don't
Oh, there's
see obvious
totally security.
Nope, there's none. If we don't see it, it doesn't exist.
And the dwarf,
That's how it works.
when you're walking here, the dwarf is leading you straight to him, and you see her eyes are directly on him, and they do not shift to anything else that's happening in this room. It's just like around the pool to this person. And Mr. Cooley, your new guest, Miss Sandra
O'Connell, darling.
O'Connell.
And Kit's going to
And
walk up and drape her
looks at-
arms around.
You, Quish, a bodyguard, and then just turns around and just walks out.
I wave goodbye.
And he goes, "Oh my goodness, look at you.
And look at you.
Do I know you from somewhere? Have we partied together or something?"
We haven't partied together yet, but I certainly know you.
Darling, everyone knows me.
I know. And I'd
Now-
like to know you just a little bit more.
And you see a few jealous looking faces start to get more jealous as he extricates him from this pile, as himself from this pile of bodies. And he's like, "Well, opportunity knocks, and I'm happy to open doors."
Wonderful. I know a few you can knock on.